I love my aunt, and she did something really cool recently. She literally retired and then followed her dream and opened a restaurant. I'm so proud of her and I'm so happy for her, and I want to help out wherever I can because they just opened and they're quite understaffed. I've actually gone in and I was bussing tables, I was folding their silverware. I also took some photos because I dabble in photography here and there, and now I want to help them out with their website. So they currently use Squarespace, which I don't think is that expensive for businesses. Correct me if I'm wrong though. If I'm trying to learn front-end development and I'm able to do it for free because I love my family and I want to help out, I don't know if it's gonna look good or if my aunt's even gonna want to use it, but I think it'd be a pretty good practice project for me and also could help them out a little bit. So that is what we're gonna be doing today, and I wanted to actually show you guys. Also, not to toot my own horn, but I think I did a pretty good job with these photos. As you can tell, I'm very happy that they're using it. And here's the website. It honestly looks very good right now because I feel like Squarespace is pretty good, but there were a couple goofy things I noticed. For example, I do think that this reservation button is a little big. On their menu page too, there's that giant space. Yeah, so little things like that where I'm I think I can help them fix it and make it look a little bit better. Oh, and this button's a little weird. Do you see that? Yeah, so little things like that, in addition to being able to save them some money. So overall, I have 3 goals with this. The first one is helping my aunt reduce costs. Second, helping them just make the website look a little bit better. And third, getting some front-end development practice. Okay, let's do it. To be honest, I haven't made much progress with learning front-end development, and I know it's already been a year since I started wanting to learn this, but work and life have been kicking my ass recently, so it's been really hard to find the time. But that's okay, because today we're gonna change that. And hopefully by the end of this, we'll have a fully functional, decent-looking website. Oh, and I'm just gonna build it right now with HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, which I know is super basic, but I kind of want to just do it very simply right now to first reinforce some skills, and second, I don't think it actually needs to be more complicated than that because it is quite a simple website. But after I do it in just HTML, CSS, JavaScript, I'm gonna rebuild it with React and also kind of treat that as a little learning project. All right, let's set up the project. Okay, so I've set up my project and now I'm going to sketch out the different elements on all the pages. Actually, no, just the homepage, and I'm gonna be using the existing website as a reference. I'm also gonna try to keep it as close to the existing website as possible. I feel like my aunt chose this design for a reason, so I'm gonna stick with it and not take too many creative liberties with this. Okay, so my Apple Pencil's not connecting, so I'm just gonna use a regular notebook. I think it's because my iPad is almost 10 years old at this point, which is crazy. Okay. I'm gonna get started on the HTML. I hope it works. Update. It's been a couple hours, and to be honest, I have been moving very, very slowly. I feel like I started writing the HTML and then I was just how do I do this again? And then, of course, I struggled with centering things. So that took me a second. Yeah, I haven't made that much progress yet. Let me show you guys real quick. So all I've done is the big hero section, the section right after it, which is just some text, and then the section under that, which is also just some text. But I was having some difficulty making the formatting consistent across all the sections. And I was also having issues with the photos in the background because when I took the photos, I didn't really think about the file size. So these pictures are huge. I don't want it to take like forever to load, so I used, what's it called? I used Squoosh to, that's such a fun name. So I used Squoosh to compress the files, but now the quality is like not that good, but it's fine. When I'm comparing the site I'm working on with the other one, it definitely looks a little bit different. I couldn't find the font they were using on Google Fonts, so I just used a similar one. I don't know if my aunt was the one who came up with the text, but English is her second language, so don't come for her. But I did notice like some typos. Well, not typos. I noticed some like missed commas here and there, so I just added those in. And also, even though I am very, very excited about my aunt's restaurant, I didn't keep it in all caps, and I just changed it to like regular casing. And another note, sorry, my thoughts are so scattered. So I am trying to keep the images consistent across what they had versus my rebuild of it. And for the section that says crafted for connection, underneath it, the text says every plate seeks harmony, texture, temperature, and taste, so your table can slow down, connect, and savor. It says every plate, but the picture they have is a drink. So I was like, should I include a food photo here instead of a drink photo? But I don't think they have drink photos anywhere else. So I just went with a drink photo instead. And it's like extremely cropped in, but I actually think it kind of works out and looks okay. So I'm gonna keep it for now. Yeah, so I am still trying to keep it a little bit consistent, even though I'm using a different set of photos. Oh, also, I haven't done the nav bar yet because I don't really want to because I do think it's gonna be a lot of work. And also, I'm like, in order to keep it consistent across all these different pages, because I'm not using any framework, so I can't turn it into like a component or anything, I think I'm literally just gonna have to like copy and paste it, which seems kind of annoying, but it's fine. Yeah, so I've just been putting off the nav bar. Oh my god, one more thing. I also want to make it responsive. The plan was just to get it working on desktop first. Also just the homepage. I want to make it responsive on my phone. And I feel kind of silly for not knowing this, but you can use that exact same URL on your phone as long as you're on the same Wi-Fi. I'm gonna try that. Let's see if it works. Moment of truth. No, it doesn't work. Oh my god. I typed 193 instead of 192. I feel like if I knew more about like networks and all that, this would make more sense to me, but I don't. Oh! Yay! Oh, yay! Okay. That actually looks pretty good, and I haven't made it responsive yet, so that's so cool. I had no idea you could do that. I thought you had to like actually deploy it. This is awesome. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's the progress. That's the only progress. And I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go get some food, and then I also have volleyball later tonight, but if I have time, I'll work on it after. If not, I'll work on it tomorrow. But okay, I'm gonna get food and then keep chugging along. Take care, thank you. This place is hands down my favorite poke place in actually like anywhere. Do you see this? It's huge. It is expensive, but it's big and it's delicious, and I am going to enjoy this while I continue working on the website and until I have to go to volleyball. I might bring my laptop with me to volleyball, but we shall see. For now though, I'm just gonna eat and work. It's so pretty.
sorry, that is. I'll put that in. Okay. Oh my god, hey girl, I didn't see you. What's up?
Okay, say that again.
Hey guys, this is Steph. Welcome back to my vlog.
Hey guys, I didn't make too much progress and I think I'm just gonna call it a night because I'm exhausted. Can't even form a sentence right now. So I wish I got further today, but it's fine. I'll just work on it tomorrow. But I did want to do a little scroll through and talk about the progress. I'm mostly done with the home page. I just need to add the nav bar, which I've been putting off because I don't want to do it. Also the footer. Right now, the footer section is just a couple bullet points. I started doing the footer section and then I got really tired. So it's literally just like 4 bullet points right now. Let me show you. It literally just says hi, 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 hi. But that's okay. I will fix it tomorrow. Some of the pictures that I took for the restaurant didn't really fit what the text was saying. For example, in the section titled The Kitchen, I didn't get to take any pictures in the actual kitchen, so I just used one where the chef was using chopsticks to pick up the fish. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask my aunt for the photos that she used on the original website because I think some of those fit the text a lot better. And the original website didn't have a picture of Chef Victor, but I wanted to make sure to add him, so I just threw one in there. But besides that, I've been sticking pretty closely to the original website's design. Yeah, I definitely wish I made more progress today, but it's fine. It was a busy day and getting started is always the hardest part for me, so glad I got started with this. Yep, and I will get back to it tomorrow. Let me know if you guys have any advice about how to make this look a little nicer or how to make this process go a little faster. That doesn't include using AI because I know AI can do this very quickly, but I'm trying to learn, so yeah, let me know. I would love to hear your advice, but I think I'm gonna sign off for tonight because I'm like, my eyelids actually feel so heavy. Oh, before I go, let me do a little scroll through. Let's actually bring this over here. So this is the actual website. Then this one's my rebuild of it. Yeah, so I didn't change too much. I added in a photo of the chef, used my own pictures, made some of the sections a little bit smaller. I styled the button a little differently because I don't really like this button. Not for any particular reason, just kind of out of like personal preference. Like it looks fine, but I don't know. I don't really like the border. I guess mine has a border too, but it's thinner. Yeah, I increased the gap of these photos a little bit, the font as well. I really didn't change too much, but that's kind of the goal anyway. So that is the progress. It's looking pretty close to the original one, and I'm pretty happy about that. But I'm just getting a little tired, so I'm gonna do the rest tomorrow. I feel like even though this is an extremely basic site, like it's literally a static site, it's It's taking me forever to go through all the different sections and fix the styling and make everything look nice, and I don't know why I thought it'd actually go pretty quickly. I feel like every little section low-key takes like a lot of time to actually make it look like how it did originally, and of course I'm struggling with centering things again. Alright, enough yapping. I'm gonna sleep and I will see you guys in the morning. Bye.